Hey, what is going on? Probably the shortest video of the year. I only want to talk about one thing. Hopefully, you're watching the simile and metaphor one today. So you'll have an understanding of three things that we call figurative language. A lot of poets like to use this. And today, I want to talk about onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Very simply, it is when a word is spelled and said exactly the way the sound is made. So if that definition doesn't help too much, let's take a look at some examples. Bang, splat. So maybe, something falls off a table, goes splat on the floor. Moo, oink, all the animal noises. If you've ever sung Old MacDonald Had a Farm, well, you know a bunch of those examples of onomatopoeia. Ring, hey, the phone is ringing, my phone is buzzing in my pocket. Buzz is another one. Bees, buzz. Achoo. So if you put in a poem or a piece of prose, somebody sneezing, if you literally write out achoo, that's onomatopoeia. So I think the difficult part about onomatopoeia is not knowing how to use it, it's just to remember what it's called. And in this class, I'm never going to give you a quiz telling me like, hey, what do we call a word like ring and splat? So you'll just, it'd be nice if you knew how to use onomatopoeia in your writing, but you don't necessarily have to remember the name. But you might have a teacher in high school or whatever that will ask you to know the name. So here are a couple more examples. You got swoosh. So maybe the basket is going into the hoop, makes a swoosh. Bird flying by makes a swoosh. Squish, boink. Maybe somebody gets hit in the head with a basketball. Boink. Who knows what that is? I mean, it looks like there's an animal near there. Maybe it's growling. Hey, who knows? Maybe a car is trying to start. You got the buzz, you got the ring, you got the, is that a bam? Bam. I can't even tell what that is. Bam. Is that a drum? A drum. It looked like it was an apple or something. Okay, that's a drum. Ah, we got crack. Something broke there. Then we got quack. It's a good one. Moo. Woof. All right, does that make sense? Huh? This is not tough. This is not tough. Onomatopoeia. Like I said, the only tough part is just knowing the actual name. And an even more difficult thing is actually spelling onomatopoeia. Luckily, I'm not going to ask you to do that. I might ask you to use some onomatopoeia, but I'll actually give you the name of onomatopoeia. Maybe I'll ask you to use it in a sentence. How about that? Something like that. All right.